Dear wonderful soul, maybe you're hearing this in your car, stuck in traffic, or maybe it's late at night and you're the only one awake in your home. It doesn't matter where you are, because if this message has found its way to you, it's a sign. It's a whisper from the universe, cutting through all the noise of your day-to-day life. Your spiritual guides have been trying to get your attention, sending you little signals. A song on the radio, a recurring number, a feather on your path. But today, they're speaking directly to your heart in a way that's impossible to miss. If you feel a sudden sense of calm, a little shiver of truth up your spine, or a warmth spreading through you, that's not just a random feeling. It is confirmation. The universe has perfectly set up this moment to deliver a message that is deeply personal, incredibly beautiful, and meant to affirm the path of your soul. Just take a deep breath and let it in. This moment right here is entirely for you. The core of the message is this: your person's plans are about to change your life, and we're not talking about a small shift or a minor emotional boost. This is a huge, spiritual, and permanent transformation in ways you haven't even allowed yourself to dream of. Before we dive deeper, let's honor this moment. Take another slow, deep breath, and if you feel pulled to, just whisper quietly into your space, "I receive this message with an open and loving heart." That simple act of faith is like opening a door for the universe, telling it, "I'm here, I'm listening, I'm ready to believe." Now, let's step into that sacred space together, where time feels different and your destiny is being revealed. So come a little closer and listen with your heart, because your person is not just a fantasy. They are very real, and they are preparing something absolutely magnificent for you behind the scenes, as your guides watch with pure joy. Right now, your person is deeply involved in planning, and this plan is destined to reshape your entire future, forever. What they're planning is significant. It isn't a fleeting thought or a passing daydream. It is not something they are unsure or half-hearted about. Their every move is purposeful, guided by a higher wisdom, and completely covered in prayer. They might not even be fully aware of it on a conscious level, but their soul is actively getting the blueprints from a higher power. Every single step they are taking at this moment, every choice, every turn, every decision, is a piece of a grand design to lead them straight to you. As a beautiful spiritual promise in Romans 8 verse 28 reminds us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." These very plans that your person is building have been written in the stars long before either of you knew what love was. They were woven into the very fabric of your destinies from the beginning of time. They are currently in a season of quiet and focused building. To anyone looking from the outside, it might just seem like they're dedicated to their career, or maybe it even looks like a period of complete silence and retreat. Perhaps they are intensely focused on healing from past wounds, on becoming a person they can be truly proud of, someone who is genuinely ready for a love as great as yours. But what the outside world can't see is that in the spiritual realm, they are already thinking of you. They are holding you in their prayers. They are picturing a life that is shaped around a person they haven't formally met, but whose soul they recognize on the deepest level. Every single decision they make, whether it's about where they live, the lifestyle they build, or even the friends they keep, is being carefully guided and adjusted. They feel a powerful shift, a sacred pull, a holy magnet drawing them toward the one their soul chose from the very start. And that one, my friend, is you. They are learning to create a life that is a safe place, and they are doing it all in preparation for your arrival. A sacred truth from Habakkuk 2 verse 3 says, "For the revelation awaits an appointed time. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay." You need to understand that a divine speed-up is happening for both of you right now. Your person is being nudged from deep within to make profound, life-altering changes. They might be thinking about moving to a new city, letting go of old social circles that no longer help them grow, and bravely walking away from all the distractions that have kept their path cloudy. They are clearing out emotional clutter and literally making physical space in their life. This isn't just a string of lucky coincidences. It is a divinely arranged symphony. It is a sacred act of preparation because the plans they are making now are designed to include you in every single detail, every goal, and every dream. And when it all finally comes together, it will feel like the most beautiful and holiest surprise you have ever been given. It will feel like a puzzle piece you didn't even know was missing has just clicked perfectly into place. For so many of you, the wait has been long. You have prayed for so long for a love that feels safe, honest, intentional, and pure. That long, weary wait is finally coming to a close. But it's not ending because you chased after love, tried to force something to happen, or settled for less than you deserve. It is ending because a higher power has chosen this exact moment. As the wisdom of Proverbs 16 verse 9 tells us, "In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." Your person's steps are being ordered right now, leading them directly to you. This isn't just about a simple romance. This is a complete and total realignment of your life. This is the universe performing its magic, masterfully weaving two separate paths into one beautiful story. You might already be sensing it in those quiet moments late at night when the rest of the world is asleep. That sudden wave of unexplainable peace that just washes over you. That spontaneous emotional release where you feel a weight lifting off your shoulders for no logical reason. That vivid dream where you see a face you don't recognize, yet it feels more like home than any place you've ever known. These are not random. These are divine previews. They are sweet whispers from the universe, giving you a sneak peek of what's on its way. They are confirmations from your guides that this union is not just in your imagination, it is already in motion. Even if your person is physically miles away, in spirit, they are incredibly close. And they are preparing something so sacred, a beautiful life that you are destined to be the heart of. And here's the part that is truly remarkable. Your person's plans are going to heal you. Yes, truly and deeply heal you. They will touch and soothe places inside you that you didn't even know were still hurting. Their love will be the gentle, unexpected answer to prayers you whispered years ago and have long since forgotten. The part of you that learned to be quiet to keep the peace will finally find its voice. The part of you that learned to shrink and become small will be encouraged to stand in your full power and light. With them, you won't have to perform. You won't have to put on a mask or pretend to be someone you're not. You'll just get to be in your fullest, truest, most authentic form, and they will see all of you completely, clearly, and with so much tenderness and intention. This is because their plans don't just involve worldly things. They are rooted in a deep, unbreakable spiritual connection. You are not an afterthought in their vision of the future. You are the very center of it all. Your guides want you to prepare your heart for this because when these plans begin to show up in your life, it might feel overwhelming at first. It will feel like a sudden flood of divine favor, like all those years of waiting and wondering finally make perfect, beautiful sense. As 2 Corinthians 4 verse 17 speaks so loudly to this moment. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. Everything you thought you lost, every single tear you cried when no one was watching, everything that ever made you feel lonely, it was all preparing you for this very love. This is legacy love, purpose love, a love that builds for generations. And your person's plans are not just about a wedding or a partnership. They are about a shared life, a shared mission. They want to build, plant, raise, create, and expand together with you. There will be so many moments when you just sit beside them in absolute awe, asking yourself, how did they know? How could they possibly know this is exactly what my soul has been crying out for? And the answer will always be the same. A higher power knew. A higher power aligned it. A higher power set it all up. Your person's quiet obedience to their spirit's gentle nudges has led them to plan a future that perfectly mirrors your deepest desires. Even the secret ones you've never dared to speak aloud. You are not asking for too much. You are not too complicated. You are not too late. Your person sees you in all of your beautiful, complex layers and still says, yes, I choose you. I plan to love you every single day, with intention. They are not coming into your life with confusion, mind games, or uncertainty. They are coming with clarity, peace, joy, support, true partnership, and a shared purpose. Now listen closely, because your guides want you to do something very important. Say this out loud to yourself with feeling. I thank the universe for the one who is preparing for me. I thank you that their plans include me. I joyfully receive the love that has been written into my life story. Let this truth settle into your spirit. My person's plans will bless me beyond my wildest dreams. Let your faith be felt. Let your guides hear your powerful agreement. Someone, somewhere, is waiting to be reminded that their person's love is not just real, but that it is coming soon. If this message is still resonating with you, it means your spirit is perfectly aligned. You are in divine agreement and you are truly ready. Ready to understand just how powerful, how purposeful, and how incredibly personal your person's plans truly are. Listen with your heart, because this next part will touch places in your soul that have been waiting a long, long time to be seen. Your person has walked through fire, a silent, hidden fire that most people never knew about. They have endured their own deep share of heartbreak, betrayal, and painful setbacks. But through every single trial, the divine has been shaping them, not into someone perfect, but into someone who is perfectly prepared for you. They have learned what it means to protect a heart. They have learned how to create a safe emotional space for another person. They have learned how to pray for someone else's well-being. They have learned the crucial difference between fleeting attention and true affection, between temporary company and a lifelong partnership. And now, they are using every single lesson they've learned to shape a vision of a future that has you right in the center of it. They are not planning for a temporary pleasure or a short-term fling. They are planning for a generational purpose. This is not just about feelings, it's about a divine assignment. They understand that true love, real love, is a powerful form of spiritual protection. And they are ready to stand for you, to stand with you, to cover you in prayer, to speak life over your dreams, and to call out the gold in you even on the days you forget it's there. As the beautiful verse Song of Solomon 8 verse 7 says, "Many waters cannot quench love, rivers cannot sweep it away." Your person's love will not be shaken. It will not be intimidated by your past. It will not be overwhelmed by the size of your calling. They are planning a life that wraps around you like a warm blanket of safety, peace, and protection. They're planning a home where your heart can finally, truly rest. Not just a physical place to live, but a genuine sanctuary for your soul. And it gets even deeper than that, because what they are building won't just be a blessing to you. It will bless everyone connected to you, your children, your family, your entire community. Even the people who may have doubted you will watch what unfolds and say, "Surely, a higher power has done this." As it says in Luke 1 verse 49, "For the mighty one has done great things for me, holy is his name." That is the kind of profound joy that is coming for you. The kind of joy that makes you cry happy tears for no reason at all. The kind of joy that heals years of feeling misunderstood. The kind of joy that feels like a prophecy is being fulfilled right before your very eyes. Your person isn't just choosing you. They're choosing to grow with you, to evolve with you, to wake up every single morning with your name on their mind and your heart in their prayers. You won't have to ask them to make space for you. You will already be a part of every single plan, not as an add-on or an afterthought, but as the very foundation. Because on a soul level, they already know that their future feels empty and incomplete without your presence. They may have tried to ignore this feeling, tried to move on, tried to silence that deep inner pull, but a higher power keeps bringing their heart right back to the thought of you. Even if they haven't met you face to face yet, they know you in spirit. They have felt your energy in their quietest moments. They have prayed for your safety without even knowing your name. They have asked the divine to prepare their own heart to be able to hold yours with the utmost gentleness and care. That is what real, true love looks like. Plans ahead, prays ahead. It positions itself in obedience to a higher, sacred calling. A scripture in Colossians 3 verse 14 says, "And over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity." That is what your person's plans are built on. A foundation of virtues bound by love and profound peace. Your guides want you to understand that the reason you've had to walk this path alone for so long is that this specific kind of love requires sacred space. Cannot be crowded by doubt. Cannot be rushed by impatience. Cannot be forced to compete with fake, surface-level connections. You had to be hidden for a season, kept safe while the universe was carefully preparing the one who would see you, truly and completely. And now, the time for that to be revealed is so close. The timing is holy, and their steps toward you are speeding up. If you've been feeling a kind of tension in your spirit lately, a strange inner pressure like you're standing on the very edge of something massive, that is not anxiety. That is spiritual anticipation. Your spirit is sensing a huge shift because their plans are now turning into action. They are beginning to take real, tangible steps. Perhaps looking at new homes, creating more space in their calendar, rearranging their finances, and saying no to other distractions because they know deep down that something sacred is coming, and they do not want to miss it. They do not want to miss you. So if you have been tempted to settle for less than you deserve, please don't. If you've been tempted to give up on love entirely, just pause for a moment. Because what is waiting for you on the other side of this season of your faith and obedience is nothing short of miraculous. A powerful promise in Ephesians 3 verse 20 says, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine." You are not just walking into a blessing. You are about to be overtaken by it. And when it happens, it might not make logical sense to other people. They'll wonder, why them? Why now? How did this all line up so perfectly? But you will know the truth. It was a higher power. It was divine alignment. It was perfect timing. It was pure grace. Your person's plans are not random. They are divinely inspired. They were whispered into their heart by a higher power itself. And now, they are preparing to walk those plans out with you, hand in hand, spirit to spirit, assignment to assignment. And you, my friend, you are ready. You have been made ready through your pain, through your patience, through your hard times, and through your praise. You have been prepared. You're not too late. You're not too broken. You're not too old. You are chosen, and so are they. Now, right in this moment, say it aloud with conviction. I am ready for my divine alignment. I receive the plans that have been lovingly prepared for me. If this word echoes deep in your soul, affirm this now. My future is in motion. Let the spiritual realm witness your powerful agreement. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's a powerful act of co-creating with the universe. Be still, be expectant, and let this truth wrap around you like a warm, comforting promise. Your person's plans are already changing your life, and very soon you will see it all unfold right before your very eyes. You're still here, holding this message in your heart, and that means something incredibly important. It means your spirit is hungry for truth. Your soul is wide awake. Your faith is stirring because deep down you can feel it. You can feel that something big is on the horizon. And your guides want you to know that what your person is planning is not only going to change your life, it's going to reveal who you truly are in the most beautiful and liberating way. Yes, they are going to truly see you. Not just the version of you that the world sees. Not just the you that's polished, put together, and always strong. They will see the you behind the scenes. The one that cries quietly in the dark. The one that battles silently with your own fears. The one that worships and gives thanks even when you are tired. They will see that raw, real version of you, and they will love you even more deeply because of it. And here's what is so powerful. They are already preparing to carry you. Not because you are weak, but because they have been made strong. They are strong enough to pray for you when you can't find the words yourself. Strong enough to hold space for your biggest emotions without judgment, and strong enough to protect your peace, not disturb it. As it says in Isaiah 46 verse 10, "My purpose will stand, and I will do all that I please." And right now, a beautiful divine purpose is prevailing over both of your lives, bringing you together. Even if they don't fully understand it consciously, your person is being divinely led. They are starting to dream differently, think differently, and feel differently. They can't quite put their finger on it, but they've completely lost interest in meaningless connections. They've outgrown shallow, surface-level conversations. They are craving something deeper, more honest, more real. They are craving you, even before they can put a name to it, even before they have seen your face. They are being spiritually magnetized to your essence. And you've felt it too, haven't you? You've woken up in the middle of the night with that unshakable feeling that someone, somewhere, is thinking about you. And not just casually or romantically, but intentionally, prayerfully. That's not your imagination. That's a frequency. It's your spirit tuning into the broadcast that A higher power is sending out. You are connecting in the unseen realm because this beautiful love story is being written in the supernatural first. And what is written in the spirit must eventually show up in the natural world. A sacred text from Galatians 6 verse 9 reminds us, "For at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." This is your season. This is your time. This is the chapter where everything that came before finally starts to make sense. And your person's plans are the ultimate confirmation. They are planning a life that honors your soul, not just your body or your gifts, but your entire being. They want to make space for your presence, not just your performance. They are preparing to build a real future with you, not just offer you a temporary title. They want forever, not just convenience. They want a sacred bond, not confusion. And here's what the guides are whispering so clearly right now. They are praying for the courage to finally step forward. They are asking the divine for one last confirmation. They are making the final adjustments in their life. And very, very soon they will approach you, not with games, not with pressure, but with a profound and overwhelming sense of peace. You will feel it instantly. You will know it's them because that peace will be your ultimate sign. As the promise in Isaiah 26 verse 3 assures us, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." When they speak, your fear will become quiet. When they look at you, you will see a reflection of safety. When they make plans with you, you will feel completely protected. Not because they are perfect, but because they are present, consistent, real, and completely ready for you. And let me tell you something so precious. They have waited for you too. Yes, they have had their own painful disappointments. They've known the sting of being deeply misunderstood. They've been taken for granted and used. They've cried their own tears in silence, just like you. And because of all that, they have now firmly decided that the very next person they give their heart to will be someone who carries spiritual weight and substance. And that is you. They are not looking for entertainment anymore. They are seeking divine energy, soul rest, and true, undeniable alignment. And when they finally find all of that in you, they will not hesitate for a moment. They will protect it, they will honor it, and they will plan every single part of their future with you in mind. Even at this very moment, your guides say they are looking at things differently. They are writing down goals with a partner in mind. They are thinking, how can I build something that will bless and include the one I've been praying for? They are designing a life with you as its loving and joyful center. And when you finally show up in their life, it will feel like they have been waiting for you all along. Because they have. Now just breathe that in. Let that beautiful truth settle deep into your bones. Because so many of you are about to walk into this incredible reality. Not in a few years, not even in many months, but soon, very soon, because the season has officially shifted and their plans are now turning into motion. Real steps, real action, a real invitation. You will see it, you will feel it, and you will know without a doubt that it wasn't just your imagination. It was all divine preparation. Say this out loud now, if you feel it in your spirit. I thank the divine for the one who is already preparing for me. I am open. I am ready. I am aligned. Whisper it with belief. My person's plans are already unfolding. That one powerful affirmation releases an energy of agreement into the spiritual realm. What is being built through your person's hands is already beginning to change everything. And what is coming next is the divine assignment behind this love. What it's meant to create, what chains it's destined to break, and what you two are about to do together for the good of all. Until then, be still, be grateful, and stay open. Because what has been planned for you is more beautiful than anything you have been praying for. And it's coming so very soon. Your person's plans aren't just romantic. They're revolutionary. They aren't just about building a home, but about starting a powerful movement of love and light in the world. Together, you two will become a force of nature, a fire of inspiration, a fountain of spiritual influence and positivity. Your union is not meant to be ordinary. It is a special, divinely led partnership, which is precisely why the plans being made right now in their heart have such a huge impact. Your love will be the force that breaks generational curses of dysfunction, emotional neglect, and heartache in both of your families. Your story will restore faith in others who had given up and stopped believing in true love. Your shared story of how you came together will be the very reason someone else decides not to give up on their own dreams. It will echo, it will multiply, and it will change the very atmosphere around you for the better. A sacred text in Joel 2 verse 25 promises, "I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten." That's a metaphor for what your love will do in the hearts of others. It will renew, rebuild, and restore hope. Because your person is not coming to distract you from your purpose. They are coming to partner with you in your purpose, to build something eternal with you. And let me tell you something the guides just whispered so clearly. Your person has already seen glimpses of you. They have had prophetic glimpses in their dreams, quick visions during the day, and powerful emotional feelings that they couldn't logically explain. And in those sacred, private moments, they've seen the outline of your soul. And they knew, deep within their own spirit, this is not just someone to love. This is someone to build an entire world with. This love will be incredibly creative. It will create businesses, ministries, books, music, art, movements, and maybe even things that feel like modern-day miracles. Because when two people come together with the divine at the absolute center of their union, the impossible becomes possible. The principle from Genesis 2 verse 24 states, "A man will hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." Your guides want you to understand this on the deepest possible level. What is being prepared for you right now cannot be sabotaged, cannot be stopped by fear, by envy, by delay, or even by any negative force. Because what the universe is arranging has been in motion since the foundation of the world. It has been weaving this golden thread of love into your story since before you even had the language to pray for it. Your person's plans are a part of the divine's master plan, and they are protected. They are sacred, and they are perfectly on schedule. Even if there is complete silence in your life right now, trust what is happening in the spirit. Even if you feel forgotten or passed over, know that you are being preserved and protected, not ignored. Even if nothing in your physical surroundings looks different yet, know that everything in the spiritual realm is shifting and aligning for you at this very moment. A spiritual law in Numbers 23:19 declares, "God is not human that he should lie. Does he speak and then not act? Does he promise and then not fulfill?" The divine's word and promise over your life will not fail, and your person's obedience to that word is a crucial part of its fulfillment. They are making the necessary changes, bravely letting go of what no longer serves their highest good. They are getting their house in order, their heart in alignment, their future in focus. And that beautiful, bright future has your name written all over it. You will not have to beg for a space in their life. They are already clearing and preparing a room for you. You will not have to fight to be understood. They are already tuning their heart to your unique frequency. You will not have to prove your worth to them. They already see your incredible, immeasurable value. Now, my friend, I want you to do something with me right now. Place your hand over your heart. Take a deep, slow breath, and say this aloud with genuine feeling. I align my heart with divine love. I trust the divine's perfect timing. I welcome my person's plans into my life. Yes, you are saying a powerful yes to your alignment, to your destiny, to a beautiful and profound transformation. Because this isn't just a simple love story. It's a spiritual assignment wrapped in the deepest affection, and it will feel like coming home at last. So now, declare this with power into the room around you. Heaven is aligning my love story. Speak it into the atmosphere. Claim it. Agree with it. Because your words carry immense spiritual weight and creative power. And now, my friend, let me leave you with this final, powerful truth. Your person's plans are a direct and beautiful reflection of the divine's heart for you. They are building something that will feel like peace, something that will look like grace, something that will carry a beautiful and unmistakable heavenly feeling. And soon, very soon, they will find you. Not by accident, not by chance, but by perfect, pre-planned, divine timing. And when they do, you'll look back on this time and realize that this entire time, the universe was leading both of you home to each other. Every detour, every delay, every moment of silence was actually a moment of divine protection, preparation, and positioning. So get ready, because what's coming isn't just love. It's purpose. and it's already on its way. You are loved. You are chosen. You are next. And now, to seal this powerful message in your heart and send a clear, undeniable signal to the universe that you are in agreement, let's join together in a moment of prayer. You don't have to do anything but listen with an open soul. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes and place a hand on your heart. Let's speak this prayer of faith, gratitude, and powerful receiving together. Dear divine source of all love and light, thank you. Thank you for this beautiful message that has found me today. Thank you for cutting through the noise and speaking directly to my heart. I am so grateful for the confirmation, for the peace, and for the deep knowing that you are orchestrating something magnificent in my life. I give thanks for my person, for the one you have chosen for me, and for the one whose soul already knows mine. I thank you for preparing their heart, just as you have been preparing mine. Right now, wherever they are, I send them love, strength, and courage. I ask you to surround them with your protection. Guide their steps, clear their path of all obstacles, and give them the clarity and peace they need as they make the changes that will lead them to me. Bless the work of their hands, the thoughts in their mind, and the love that is growing in their heart for a person they may not have even met yet. I release the pain of the past, the loneliness, the disappointments, and the long seasons of waiting. I forgive what has been, and I bless the journey that has made me who I am today. I trust that every single tear and every moment of silence was part of a divine plan, preparing me for a love this real and this sacred. With an open and trusting heart, I declare that I am ready. I am ready to receive this profound, healing, and purposeful love. I open the doors of my life. I make space in my schedule, in my home, and in my spirit for this divine union. I let go of fear, I let go of doubt, and I let go of the need to control. I surrender my timeline and trust in your perfect, divine timing. I understand that this connection is more than just romance. It is a sacred assignment. I welcome our shared purpose, the generational healing we will bring, and the light we are destined to create together in this world. I align myself completely with the beautiful future you have planned. Thank you for a love that is safe, a love that is honest, a love that is healing, and a love that feels like home. I receive it now. I welcome my person and the beautiful, divinely inspired plans that are already unfolding. My heart is open, my spirit is willing, and my faith is strong. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Amen. If these words have touched your heart, we ask you to think about supporting this channel. Your contributions allow us to continue sharing divine messages and blessings with people all over the world. Whether it's a super thanks of $10, $20, or any amount you feel called to give, every contribution helps us spread love and light, reaching those who need it most. We thank you for being part of this sacred journey, for allowing us to be a part of your path, and for helping us spread peace and love throughout the world. May God bless you with an abundance of love, peace, strength, and joy. Amen.